There we go. Got 10 million things to just go live. I'm gonna be live for a little bit because I only got a little bit of juice left on my tablet right now. Yeah, stream here just really effing everybody. You got so many more options, and it's like make everything more complicated. But that's the plan, right? Yeah, it's the plan. I was gonna come up now. Why? That's fine. I don't give a shit anymore. I really don't. I'm here to talk about something, and I forgot what I was gonna talk about. That's good. Right for me, right? Ugh. Yeah, probably up here for a little bit. Yeah, it's like at 20, 22, 22% on my tablet right now. So I'll just go from there, I guess. Because tomorrow I gotta go split some more wood, and I gotta make more garden videos. And the reason why I like garden right now, well, not the raised beds, my main garden, is that is so overgrown right now. I mean, it's fantastic that it's doing that because of the way I do it with the rototilling and putting the manure in that I get from the farmer and that. But yeah, you gotta after it grows in, you gotta watch where you're walking because you don't want to step on the pumpkins that are crawling. Because I'm gonna have a good pumpkin harvest this year, unless stupid woodchucks get them again. I mean, who knows? Yeah, I got so much crap I gotta do. Split wood tomorrow, do the garden videos. I got all the other crap I do the next week. I got all my appointments. But hey, what are you gonna do? You gotta do what you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I filled my oh hey, guess what? One thing's on the cheap around here. It's what's the hell is that thing? What was that? It's propane. There's this mom and pop place up the street that's been in business for a long, long time. Fill one propane tank. It's only 15 bucks. 15 bucks to fill one propane tank. It's not like a Blue Rhino where we have to exchange it with like 70 something bucks, or if you got to fill that, it's like 26 now, I do believe. That's 15 bucks for propane right now with them, which is not a bad deal at all, considering everything else going up in price. And then, yeah, I don't know, like I said, I'm not saying August 12th something's going to happen. I never give dates. I never do. All I'm saying is what they are saying that something big is going to happen. That's all I'm saying about that. Because I'm not going to doom and gloom and fear pouring it up. I'm not going to do that. It's not no. Because there was a lot of channels I used to watch back in the day, and yeah, and I don't watch them anymore because of the it's all about the fear porn, all about the clickbait. Getting making money and everything. And they gotta put everything up. And, oh, this is going to happen in exclamation points, and people still follow them. And unfortunately, that I wish the sheep would just wake up. I really do. I really wish the sheep would wake up, and I wish the protesters that were doing that protest from that other video, I wish they'd wake up. They have no clue what's going on either. They don't. They really don't. They really don't. I get a mute for a minute. Give me one second here. Yeah, all right, I'm back. Yeah, with the yeah, the protesters don't they don't really know what they don't really know what they're talking about. They really don't. And I got to watch my battery life on this because yeah, it's getting low. It's getting low. We got to charge this thing pretty soon. But yeah, as far as I know, I'm going to be setting something up pretty soon with my tablet. I'm gonna I'm gonna work something out because I'm gonna start playing video games on my channel to a point. But yeah, but yeah, I finally got a new cell phone. Well, yesterday because my other one ended up messing up. Not messing up. It ended up getting broken Sunday. I was walking down the stairs to get to the basement, and it just fell. It had the protective case on that, but then again, it didn't have the screen protector on it, and it just hit the right way and the right angle, and the whole front screen just, yeah, there was no salvaging that. And so I took my SIM card out of there, my micro SD card out of there. Next morning, went to Walmart, did that, and set up my new cell phone. And I'm still working out the issues with this, but yeah, gonna do that and go from there. That's all you can do, right? Just do that and go from there. Because yeah, freaking, didn't cost that much either. It was like everything was about came to about 150 something bucks. And that makes you think, right? Why do they want everybody to have cell phones? Why do they want to have afford cell phones? Take a good long think about that. We want them all to have cell phones. Cell phones, cell phones, cell phones. They make them so affordable, and so most of them are free to the people that aren't supposed to be hearing that. Just give them away like rock candy and stuff like that. The old I always remember that prophecy back from the Hopi Indians back in the day. They said in the end times, and the times begin, they said that we'd all be connected in a big web. Look where we are now. Hey, Lady D, how you doing? Can't stay long. Really just want to say, oh yeah, Lady D, I'm not staying up here long either because my tablet's at about 19% right now, so I'm gonna have to charge that. So I'll be up here maybe 15, 20 minutes tops, maybe if that. But yeah, and then that all tied into the what is it the what was it the 2020 no the 2012 crap with the Mayan calendar and everything. And yeah, see, look, I don't know, I'm gonna sound like I'm a crazy person right now. Thanks, lady, appreciate that. I know I'm gonna sound like a really crazy person right now, but I've been doing research about this. But I think something did happen in 2012, and yeah, it was a reset or something. Because and then especially in 2020, because I don't feel the same since the 2020 thing happened. I feel like I'm just in a big fog right now, just a big fog that I'm just going through the motions and everything. I don't know if anyone else is feeling that way, but it just doesn't feel right to me right now. What's going on? I mean, I do have moments where that I enjoy, but I don't know. Maybe we're in the matrix. I don't know. But after 2020, the it I just don't feel right. I just don't feel right. Just don't. Something just doesn't feel right. It doesn't. And the thing is, I don't want to scare anybody or anything with about the tribulation and everything. But they say we have to go through these things, the darkness and that, and we might be going through the tribulation now because look at, like I said, I'm still sticking to this. I think our sun died off a long time ago, and we're living in the last days right now. I really do, because our sun used to be orange, and now it's white. And great, another brain fart here for me. And yeah, and they're gonna blame it on the solar maximum. Look, people are gonna get mad at me. There's no outer space. There's no outer space. So above, so below. If you believe in a creator, the Earth's flat. If you don't, the Earth's round. And there's outer space and there's planets. There's none of that stuff. We can't go to the moon. The moon's made of plasma. That dude made that video, and that was in 1947, I think, and that got scrubbed off the internet. Hey, Marshmallow Man. Hey, Beat Chairman. How you doing? How you all doing? Glad you showed up. And yeah, I was getting to a point where what was I gonna say? We were talking about that and that. Oh, great! I love these brain farts. I really do. I really, really love these brain farts. Oh, Marshmallow Man. Yeah, no, unfortunately, yeah, I used to buy into all that stuff too with the aliens and that, but they're not aliens. They're interdimensional demons and stuff. And what they're trying to pull in November, it's like, yeah, it's going to be a fake invasion or something like that. And you got to look at it this way. Look at the holograms they can do with like a Tupac and that. They're going to make everything look real in the sky, and so many people are going to buy into that. And yeah, like look at the technology we have. We have cell phones. We went from trains, planes to automobiles to what we are now. Think about what they have that they're not showing us. I keep saying that all the time. Lady says you have to look at the theory of the layers of Earth and how it is separated by water. Yeah, Lady, we're in a firmament right now because look at it this way, right? 1947 Roswell, right? Uh, that was Aleister Crowley and that what was that dude's name? The dude that invented Scientology. I think he was there too. They teared the veil, and then after that, all these little spaceshipy things showed up, and it was interdimensional. And they're still trying to do this to this day. And the Pope, after he opened all those portals before Christmas and that, and he was scared, and then and he ended up passing away. And here we are right now. And what should Lady says, and I guess the Hell Earth theory, inner Earth. No, Lady D, it's true. They're showing us the stuff, all the stuff they show us on TV, and that they have to show us to a point. Because with any game, there are rules. They have to abide by the rules. So I would not be surprised where the Earth is hollow. I mean, it's flat in my opinion. Why do you think they won't let anybody go to Antarctica? Nobody can go to Antarctica. And why do you think all these other countries are there and we're all supposedly at war? But you got the United States there, China there, Japan there, Korea there, Russia there, all them there working together to keep people out from going there to see what's going on. But we're at war, but they work together over there to keep people out to see what's going on over there. I had to shut up. I'm probably getting my channel taken down, and I probably won't be here anymore if I keep talking about that. Lee says, "Yeah, I was like, just leave the gates alone." Yeah, exactly. And Reverend Nicker says, "I believe that Canada's front door in America." Oh, yeah, it could be. Because there were stories about that David, what was his name? David Floyd. No, what? Not Floyd. It was a dude. Dude, he was back in. I think it was way back then. He took a plane there and everything, and yeah. But yeah, as I was saying before, I think we're in end times. Like I said, we're in the like I said, that's not our sun anymore. They're blaming it on solar maximum, which ain't real. And yeah, they're just hiding it so much to the point where they can get away with it to a point, and then then it's going to get really bad after that. I mean, I don't understand why they need so much money. All the money we have right now, it's all bull crap. It's all bull crap. It's monopoly money. That's what it is. It's monopoly money. Yes. B, thank you. Yes, thank you. B, yeah, David Bird. Yes, thank you. Yes, that was he went there, did his thing in that, and then they came in and they hushed everything up, and then you can't go there now. You can't go there. You know, the money that's always it's only worth what they say it's worth right now, and there's no gold in Fort Knox, and yeah, like I said, oh yeah, oh this is very important to me. Prayer request for my good friend Robin. She lives in New York. She's in a nursing home now, and she just went through a bad medical thing, and I've been trying to contact her. I was talking to her mother for a little while, and here and there, and yeah, she's all right to a point right now. But if I could have prayer requests for her, I'd appreciate that very much. Let's go, Harry, New York. That's where she is. Her name's Robin. Admiral Bird. Yep. Well, yeah, Lady D. The thing is, in Antarctica, besides Antarctica and Alaska, you go there in the wrong territory, they're gonna get rid of it. They'll get rid of you if you're not supposed to be there. And here's another fun fact too. In Alaska, there's a senator that in the '70s his plane vanished. It crashed. They never found him to this day. That area is so vast. It's yeah. He said he had to take an emergency landing. When he got there, he was arrested for what, Lady D? Beach Chairman says, I was thinking the same thing, Lady D. Never had backup stories. Yeah. And Beach Chairman says, Alaska is awesome. Sorry about that. My black pepper fell. I had to fix that. Boy, are you all in for a treat for my dinner Friday? And all in for a treat for my. I can put up a few more videos. My garden Friday. I mean, holy crap! That garden is growing like there's no tomorrow. Holy crap! Holy. The only thing that stinks about that is you got to watch where you walk now because everything's crawling everywhere with the pumpkins and everything like that. And even the zucchini and the squash things. I mean, holy crap! They're taking up the pathways too. It's like wow. Huh. Yeah, what are you all having for dinner tonight? Take a little intermission real quick here about that. Then I'll get talking back to the subject I was talking about. I personally am having, well, I already made them. I'm just going to eat them later. It's hamburgers on the grill with cheese, dill tartar sauce, my special sauce, diced onion, cheese, tater tots, and icy cold Sam's Cola. Beach Charming says burgers and fries. Oh, good choice. Oh, Beach B's having burgers and fries just like me. Yeah, there you go, B. As like I said, I don't know if anyone heard me in the beginning. I had to go get propane this morning too. It was uh, it was $15 to fill it up, which ain't bad. Lady D had coffee and Zippos. What the heck are Zippos? Heck says Zip Lady D. What's a Zippo? I didn't know what to eat. Lady D says it's Italian. Oh, cabbage soup. Trust favorite cabbage soup. Yeah, lady, sardines there because I remember in Trust Chat, everybody, gave you the poo poo and the stink eye about the cabbage soup and the sardines. Lady, I love cabbage and I love sardines, and sardines are a really good item to stock up on too, especially the ones in soybean oil or the ones in the Louisiana hot sauce. They're really good. You got the King Oscar ones too. They're the best ones, but the thing is, those things are freaking expensive. I remember before inflation, those things were like $3.99 for a can, one layer or two layers. Now they're like almost $7. Maybe it's a Jersey thing. Hey Zed, how you doing, brother? Zed, I agree with you. Cabbage soup, I couldn't do cabbage soup. The only time I do cabbage is with if it's corned beef and cabbage on the St. Patty's Day, or if I make glunkies, which is a very old school recipe. It's a Depression era dish with the you wrap a hamburger or whatever meat you have, and you put the rice and seasoning in that, and you have an over sauce and everything. It's like New Orleans is. Oh my god, I have no idea what that is, Lady D. Lady D is talking gibberish. Like, oh my god, Lady D's an alien. Dum dum dum. I'm just kidding, Lady D. We love you, Lady. That pizza dough when it tries, and then drop in the egg with powdered sugar. Like that freaking. Okay, nope. Didn't make the soup. I will. I'll cook it down tomorrow. Okay. All right. Well, there you go, Lady. I should film that because yeah, I'm gonna start filming more cooking videos too. I mean, real cooking videos. I don't like the crap I've been doing. Like, oh, here's my dinner. Here's my dinner. This is what I showed. I'm gonna start because there's this thing I'm gonna do with the sausage, onions, and peppers. I'm gonna start doing that. It's like it comes out perfect. It comes out really perfect. But I'm gonna make another. Yeah, like I said, I don't know if I should say that, but I'll do it because Lady said to do it. Say it like this way, Ben. Yay! Oh, so don't worry about it. We all love Lady D. We all love our Lady D. Come on, we all love you, Lady D. And yeah, probably gonna be up here for 5 more minutes because then I'm gonna have to drop because my tablet is almost at 4%, and I'm gonna have to charge that. I was just gonna get ready to say I'm excited. I don't gotta do nothing tomorrow, but I got a split word tomorrow morning. So, hooray for me. Well, yeah. The thing is with the long rolls with the like here in America the long rolls, you know, over there in France are called baguettes. I never knew that. Like the baguettes. And then escargot is snails, which I'd probably try that, which would be probably gross, but I'd try that. All I'm saying is just be ready for not I'm not like I said, not trying to fear pouring it up. Just like I said, the Simpsons predicted this and all this other shit. So this August 12th, I'm not it's not me personally. I'll never put a date on anything. Same if put say anything, they're always wrong and more than likely it's true. So I'm not gonna go there with that. No. All I'm doing is giving you all a heads up. I've had beef German, I've had them, they're good. French baguettes are too crunchy. It's too lady with the baguettes. You know, you can do it two ways. When you cook them, there's a way to cook them with the butter. Unless you cook the whole thing, if you slice it in half and you put it the butter and you put it in the oven in that and let it sit, and it comes out really nice and buttery. But it all depends on how you cook it with those. But I understand that with the crunchiness with the baguettes with the some because I've had some crunchy bread before, and it's like holy crap! It's like man, this needs water to even just eat the thing. It's like holy crap! You know it's really good is croutons. You know what the heck is wrong with all of this? I had a subject we were talking about. I made a few points of that, and now we're talking about food. Why does it always lead to food with all these channels? What the heck is up with that? I guess we all love food, love to eat. The lady says her teeth are too sensitive to eat, and you asked for what we had. See, I'm trying to change the subject and see how B is. B's gonna say you asked what we'll have for dinner. I'm kidding, B. And yeah, lady. Speaking of teeth, I will never ever go to the dentist again. F the dentist. Seriously, F them. Because I just went there one day to get a routine thing. Like, oh, you need a cleaning. You need a cleanings. Then you need a full cleaning, which of course, my insurance thing didn't cover it. Like that was so much money, and I'm not gonna get into it. Not gonna bother. To make a long story longer, they had to do this thing with the cavity and everything. There was nothing wrong with the tooth, and yeah, they did something they shouldn't have done, and my tooth hurt for another 6 months. Nothing was wrong with the tooth. I'll never, ever, ever go to the dentist again. I don't care how much excruciating pain I'm in. I'll get drunk, and I'll get a pair of pliers, or I'll get a drill, and I'll do it myself. That's what I'll do. Because yeah, all they do is they find something wrong with you. Oh, this is wrong with this, wrong with you, and make milk your insurance money. That's all they do. Hi everyone, don't forget tomorrow is hump day. Hey, beep. Hey, ladies. Guess what day it is today? Guess what day it is tomorrow? It's hump day. Like I said, I'm not going to complain right now. I'll just wait for another comment to come up. Because I can't read B's comment because of that the streamers thing, but I'll wait. I'm not gonna get angry anymore. It's not worth it. I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna know my role and learn my place and learn my role. Learn my role, know my place, something like that. You'll yeah. Like I said, I made a good video tonight, cooking video. I'm gonna put that up Friday, and then yeah, put some more garden videos up to Friday too, and go from there. Jones, it's funny you mentioned this. I've been dealing with a bad toothache. Oh, yeah, lady. Be German, yeah, toothaches are no fun. And you know what's even worse than a toothache is a bad abscess. The abscess are actually worse than the toothaches are because I remember way back. It was in 2009. I had an abscess in my front tooth. It's like, oh man, I couldn't eat. I couldn't do nothing. I had to make a long story longer. I had to flush my. I took some hot water. I flushed you just swished it around in my mouth, and eventually it ended up popping, and I drained it and everything, and it felt better. But then the weird thing after that is later on that night, I got really sick. I threw up pretty much for about 3 hours after that. Lady says I have to get more coconut oil. I do preventative stuff. Do not go. The chairman might be heading to Mike. What? Might be heading to one. Might be. Um, Lady D, are you gonna throw coconut oil at me? What's up with that? Oh man. Oh crap. I gotta mute. I'll be right back. I gotta mute. Alright, I'm back. Yeah, besides all the work I do tomorrow, on the plus side tomorrow, if it doesn't rain here, which is it's supposed to, I'm gonna be cooking for the first time kielbasa on the grill. I'm looking forward to doing that. And I'm not talking about the crap kielbasa. I'm talking about the good kielbasa. The really good kielbasa. I don't want to. I want to make sure. Oh crap! Oh, that's fine. We're doing that. Oh, sweet. All right, lady. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you. Hope to see you. I'm gonna try to do a live Friday. No, not Friday. Saturday. Sorry, lady. I can't talk right now. I'm trying. I'll try to do a live Sunday. You have a great night, lady. Love you. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate you. Appreciate you so much. You have a great night. And if Trust doesn't do it live during this week, you have a great Friday and wonderful weekend. Love you, lady. Have a good one. I'm just gonna just smoke and get off the phone. And I'm not kidding about this. I do have to do this because I'm at. Yeah, I didn't realize this tablet when it got this low went this quick. I'm about 7% battery life. So yeah, after the smoke, I am definitely getting off the phone. Up to the internet. I keep saying up there. Look, I'm old school. I'm old school. I'm almost freaking 60 years old off the internet. I could go all night with this live stream, but I can't. You know, I gotta have the thing charged. All this other shit I gotta do too. Yep. And the drama upstairs. You know, I love my niece, but she's a pain in the freaking ass. She really is. All right, well, I'm gonna cut it right now. So yeah, it's 8. So I'd love to go live later, but there ain't no way because yeah, this thing takes forever to charge, and I'm at oh crap, I'm at 2% on this shit. So all right, I gotta get off here. So hope you're staying safe, stay cool, stay hydrated. Please drink your water. It's very important. Have a great day, and I appreciate every single one of you that stopped by here. Appreciate every single one of you. You'll have a great day, and thanks for being here. And all right, you have a good one. All right, bye.